Alright, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I don't know. Alright, I don't know. It's doing it again, but I'm sure it's not recorded that way. I honestly don't know how to fix it. But let's hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best. I don't really know what to do.
Look at that sky. How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
I don't know. I really don't know why it's doing that.
A foothold.
It's
That's all we
stressing
need.
me out. Truly
Just
stressing me
enough to
out.
begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a
Another
lead.
shitty line.
Sam marked
He
it
says
on
the worst
terms down
lines.
there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there? We? You want to come along? I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least. Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk. I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you. She's a handful, but she knows her stuff. Could use the help. Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Alright, let's level up here. Let's put up our pistol damage again. Pistol, let's see. Yeah. Alright. I don't know. Still doing it. If this turns out to be a dub, then I don't know. We're just gonna have to be missing an episode. I honestly can't figure out why it's making that, why it's doing that. But then I listen to the playback and it's not. So I actually don't know if it really is doing this bad feedback. So let's check here. It's not doing it here. So maybe it's not, so maybe we're okay. I don't know, for some reason I pull it up on the iPad and it's not working. Alright, so what are we doing next? Go over here. Let's see if we can get PB right now.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
And get rid of Liam. Because his voice lines are annoying. Alright, got PB. The hell is this? It's not as strong. Alright. Let's level them up. Hold on. Alright. So we got everybody leveled. Now we can move. Let's find out where we're going. Going over here. We can get this drop point over there too. We can fast travel here and make it a little easier to drive there. So I don't have to drive all the way around up that stupid rock. Just to save some time. I don't actually know if we're saving time.
Peavy, do you really think this remnant stuff's gonna help us live here?
All signs point to yes?
You don't sound sure.
We'll find a way. Even if it's not remnant, I'm sure we will.
I don't think I'm going the right way. Like I said before, driving is the absolute most boring, unfun part of this game to me. Like, I really fucking hate it. Which is why I appreciate the maps that don't have any driving. But I'm sure for some people this is fun for them. Alright, it's me and Charmander. Back to some Mass Effect.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Oh yeah. Forgot about this guy. Damn it, really? Oh, that's a face. Oops. Oh, god damn it, I keep shooting the wrong people.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry? Good.
Got more? Oh, I got a lot more.
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one.
Shit.
Color me impressed.
They don't make really smart moves.
That fight was fun.
Drink my mini
telling
Pepsi.
me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
So, the clouds parted. These Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it.
That almost sounds like a compliment. What do you say? Want to help us do some good?
You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go say you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
Okay.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It's a good spot. You can feel it.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
I'm choosing this outpost direction for decades. Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not,
Game's
your
terrible.
choice will represent
I don't
the
think it's
initiative
terrible.
and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
I don't think it's terrible at all. I mean, yeah, it didn't get any. It wasn't the. It's not the best Mass Effect, but personally, I think it's okay. But to call it shitty like people do, like, I don't think it's a shitty game.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose.
Wait, did I
Ready to
select the
make the
right?
most of what you delivered.
I hope I
I feel
selected
like I
the
should
right one.
toss you the keys.
I wasn't paying
Be
attention.
nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
She was giving me shit last time I saw her.
The reality
Must be
rider,
cool.
you brought us time.
Fuck you.
But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, That's all.
Don't worry. I majored in glad handing during Pathfinder training.
We're led by the best. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Alright.
Radiation levels increasing.
How we set up a waypoint here and there's radiation. Can I jump out here?
Radiation levels normal. Life support at 100%.
Alright, where are we going now? Why does it say she level? Oh no, she didn't. Where are we going? Alright. Going back to the ship. Hopefully we have enough to get an upgraded pistol. We don't have to depart from the planet, we just can get on the ship.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Never understood that. Like, why can't we just get in the ship? The ship doesn't have to leave. Just gonna check text here. For some reason I'm in a long loading screen.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Whatever. It's cool.
I don't care where anyone sleeps, as long as we realize what a kick-ass team we have. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really
Guidelines.
need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots. Just to be clear.
Hater.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough, without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness. Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Prepping VITCON communications.
Augmentations.
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams?
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck. Kendra out.
Okay. Let's check downstairs and see if I can get any new toys.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Okay. I want to make this Sidewinder pistol, but I don't think I have enough material. Where is it? Oh, I didn't even develop it yet. I mean, I didn't even research it yet. Sidewinder pistol. I don't think I have the... Yep, I don't have any of the material. This is the pistol I want though. Piranha shotgun is good too. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. Augmentations, they're like really fucking cool, but the thing is, you get them and you can't. At least not that I know of. There wasn't a way for me to get them back if you use them. So then it's like, what's the point of using them? And some of these augmentations are fucking amazing. Alright. I can't create any of this shit. I can't create any of this shit. I don't have any elemental zero, I guess that's what you call it. You can always buy weapons too. A remnant decryption key. I do need that. You can buy elements too. I have a couple of elements here. Maybe I can... Let's see what I need in order to make my Sidewinder. Where the hell is it? Assault rifles. Pistols. Sidewinder. I need the BE, the NI, and the V. I don't think that's in the store. Here's some BE stuff. You can buy that. Oh no, we can't buy that. It's too much. We could buy some of it, maybe. I don't even know how much we would need. What is it comparing? Oh, it's not comparing anything. Is this a better pistol? Fire rate is even... Sorry, I'm just... shouldn't be... I can't even make it because I don't have elemental 0. Oh. Let's see. How do I get more of that shit? Alright, let's move on. Taking too much time here. Who's in here?
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally
hate this
lose
girl
it like
so
that.
fucking
A
much.
huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An
Fucking hater.
untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place.
Oh my god.
Best I could be
Get
was
it,
a useful
Cora.
freak.
You're an Asari
The
huntress.
initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
God, get me out of here. This isn't here. Nobody's in here. Go down here. Who's in here? There's my room. How does a fucking Krogan type an email?
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Joke's on him. Scott's a handful.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had
See
no
if I can
idea.
smash.
I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An
Damn,
autopsy
Daddy.
could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Whatever, bitch. And with your blue ass anyway. Alright, so this is the respec station. I don't think there is a way to remake your face. Not that I want to, I was just wondering if you could. With the respec, this is where you go. Oh, there you go. Facial reconstruction. I mean, I'm not looking to do that. I didn't mean to do this. I was just seeing if you could actually do it. I don't think that was in when the game first came out. I think they just recently added that. Thinking about buying that pistol. I think I am.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble.
Quit worrying, Rushan.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
I was just there. I guess I'm behind on story or whatever it is. Oh man, I think I can sell this stuff. What am I looking for? I want to buy this. Alright. I was just in the med bay. I don't want to see you again. I guess I was supposed to see her before I started that mission, so we're a conversation behind. What's over here? Oh.
It'll be fine. Right. Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh, someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Alright. I like Drek. I might actually bring him with me. I usually do. What did this bitch want? How did she deaded me?
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Let's have this conversation later.
Thanks for the insight.
Um,
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
it's just so much to talk about, and we could save those conversations throughout the game because they're always going to be there. And we're running out of time limit, so I don't want to spend.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down.
Those are load out. So it's not as powerful, but it has a higher fire rate. Let's try it. Okay.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse.
So it's
I get
noise
it.
going on in my house.
You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth.
Cringy.
Then again... I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Alright. That's BB. I like this girl too. Suvi.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
You definitely have an interesting perspective on the interplay between faith and science. I'd really like to pick your brain on that sometime. Maybe over drinks? The Nexus?
She loves to flirt with
Now
people.
I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Hey.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.